And we're back. And we were talking about Deus Ex, that mobile app. Many of you may not have seen the E3 promo trailer for it. Thing coming out at $5 or £5, and many people have given this thing the thumbs down. Over 1,300 people have given this thing the thumbs down, while only 1,200, a little over 1,200, have given it a thumbs up. Now, I mean, when you see something with more thumbs down than thumbs up, and especially a whole lot more, not like if you have something that has 5 thumbs down and 4 thumbs up, so not many people really viewed the thing. But when you're talking 14,000 thumbs down to 1,200 thumbs up, you're talking, that's 1,600 people that have seen the thing, and you know, they just didn't like it. But we're going to go ahead and show you, because we don't want you to look at this app and go, oh man, yeah, I want to get the Deus Ex. You know, you're looking at it, you're feeling that this is the thing to get, and all of a sudden, you know, the app is just no good. So let's go ahead and show you this trailer right here, and you can see for yourself what you will be getting in the Deus Ex world. We have our sound technicians. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's do this. Alright. Here we go. There you go. Alright, yeah, let's just show you this Deus Ex trailer right here. You know, this is the mobile app. Coming. Right here, coming, mobile app. Okay, here we go. Boom. Deus Ex trailer. Okay, didn't start. Here we go. Wait a minute. Not starting here. Oh, there you go. Seems to be frozen. Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can jump start this here. Here we go. There we go. I see something happening. There is movement. There is a heartbeat. Okay, there we go. This is from IDOS. This is the Deus Ex mobile game coming. You know, this is what they showed. This is the trailer they showed at E3, whatnot. You know, but many people are saying that this game is not that good. That's what they're saying. You know, I haven't played the game, obviously, because it hasn't come out for Android devices yet. It's coming out for iOS, and it's coming out for you know, all the iOS devices July 11th, and then later for the Android. And people are saying that this thing just isn't good. Now, these are people who've gotten their hands on it, because remember, a lot of people were at E3. A lot of people you know, saw this thing. So definitely, you can see that this is going to be a game that, you know, those people that have seen it, those people that have played it at E3, you know, they're commenting on it, and they're saying, I mean, right here, looks like a pretty good game to me. You know, looks pretty good. But over 14,000 people said, nah, not worth the $5. So based on how this looks, would you go out and get this thing for $5? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you just have to make that decision. That's why we're showing it to you here on Tech Pulse. This is the trailer they showed on E3. I mean, looks pretty good. Graphics doesn't look bad or anything. Graphics looks clean and stuff like that, you know. But some people are saying, and probably the gameplay, because in a game like this, gameplay is very important, because you do a lot of stealth moves, and if the controls aren't right, you know, and you're doing a lot of the first-person shooting and stuff like that, if the controls aren't right, you're going to be shooting wildly, you're going to be missing your targets and stuff like that, and it's going to make the game very frustrating. So this might look good in a cutscene right here, but as far as the actual gameplay and stuff like that, maybe those who played it on the show floor when they were at E3 last month, you know, the controls just weren't that good. Maybe, you know, Deus Ex The Fall. This is the mobile app coming July 11th. That's this Thursday, $5 or £5. This thing is coming. Is it worth it based on how those graphics look and whatnot? Looks like a decent game right there based on looks, but with those amount of likes and dislikes, I don't know. I mean, Xavier, what do you think? Over 14,000 dislikes on this game. You just watched that trailer. Would that influence you in buying this app? When you see 14,000 thumbs down and only 1,400 thumbs down and only 1,200 thumbs up, I mean, what would you see with this game if you were thinking, oh man, I want to get Deus Ex? That's what you were thinking. Then you saw those thumbs down, 1,400 versus 1,200 thumbs up. What would you do?
I wouldn't buy it.
You wouldn't buy it?
No.
Yeah, but it's only $5.
But so many people put thumbs down.
So you wouldn't risk it.
Yeah, majority wins.
Yeah, majority wins. Jaden, what do you think? Do you think you would bust out and buy this game with so many thumbs down? I mean, do you look at ratings when you're downloading apps for your tablet? Do you look at ratings, or do you just decide? Because when you go into Google Play Store, it has stars by it, right? It has like 3 stars, stuff like that by a particular app. Do you look at that when you're downloading, or you don't care?
Sometimes, cause they have on my tablet, it has like pictures of the game,
right?
So you can see how it is,
right?
And then I scroll down to see like if people like it or not,
right? So if the majority of the people don't like it, would you not download it, or you still download it depending on?
It depends. Like if I like it,
yeah,
and if how it looks is good,
yeah,
I will download it.
Right.
Just to see how it is, because you can always uninstall it.
Right.
But if it's bad, I could understand why they don't like it.
Yeah, they wouldn't like it. But if you have to pay for it, then if too many thumbs down, then definitely you're not going to. So there you go. So I don't know how this thing is going to affect this game coming out on July 11th with 1,400 people with the thumbs down, only 1,200 with thumbs up, and this thing is $5 at that. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't buy it, because, even though you look and say, well, it's only $5, but still, I could buy another app for $5. That's good. So why would I waste money on an app that's not that good? So I don't know how Deus Ex. We're going to keep on top of this so you can see how this thing is going to be received. I mean, is it going to sell a lot, or is it just going to be one of those apps that is there, but nobody really cares? Well, we're talking about it, and this is the one where I said that, I think that our very own Devin might be interested in, because if you remember, not if you remember, but I mean, a lot of times you want to get the most. Devin is one of those people that likes to get the most out of every second. He likes to get the most out of every technology he buys or anything like that. He wants to get the most out of it. You just don't want to buy something and then you turn around and it just doesn't work. Or right now the Samsung Galaxy S4 that he bought, he's going to have that phone until the Lord returns. You know what I'm saying? Not going to get any more, because he likes to get the most out of everything that he buys, and that's how I feel too. I don't like to just buy disposable stuff. When I buy something, it's for the long haul, and that's why it takes us so long to buy something, because you're researching it, you're doing all those things, because you want to make sure and when you do get it now, you're going to use it. I don't believe in spending money for something and then you're not going to use it. You're going to get it and then you're going to use it. So how about, instead of getting the most out of your devices, how would you feel, Devin, about getting the most out of your brain? That's right. You know what I'm saying? The Focus TD. This is a new product coming out, the Focus TDCS gaming headset. This thing is designed to overclock your brain. That's right. I mean, a device that's going to give your brain the start. Well, not the start. We're going to show you a picture of this thing, how it looks now. The Focus gaming TDCS headset uses electrical pulses to overclock your brain, Devin. That's what it does. It said there's a category of technology that is still more or less
in the fringe, the kind designed to improve one's own psychology, exceeding typical limitations via devices that enhance your biology. Now, one type of this technology is called the TDCS headset, and this stands for, because the TDCS headset, you're saying, well, what's that? Well, this stands for the transcranial direct current stimulation, and is meant to provide neural stimulation via low level current and electrodes to the brain. Now, the Focus headset provides such a feature for stimulating your brain. So it says, but it's designed specifically, they're saying, for gamers. So for people like me, designed for hardcore gamers. Calling the device a gaming headset isn't entirely accurate, because it offers nothing that makes it game specific, but rather those behind the Focus device, meaning people who are wearing it, are marketing it at gamers, saying it will overclock players' brains, causing synapses to fire faster, increasing brain plasticity, among other things. By doing so, Focus says users will get the edge in online gaming, because your mind is going to be working fast. Now, we're going to show you this headset and stuff like that. We're coming up on a break, but we're going to show you this headset and get your thoughts as to what you think this thing is going to do. The way the device works is straightforward, and we're going to talk about that after we come from a break. So if you want your brain overclocked, you want your synapses firing fast, you want to be right on the edge of gaming, being able to have those fast reflexes and be able to think faster than your opponents, that is what the Focus TDCS headset, they're saying, is designed to do. Transcranial direct current stimulation. They're saying this thing is going to overclock your brain. So we're going to talk about that and more coming up right after the break here on Tech Pulse. So just stay tuned. We'll be right back.